I just don't understand why this isn't working. The audio seems to be coming out fine. The restream is showing. Take a look at the restream stats. Right, but precise. Look at the which one? Like when I look at my dashboard, it looks fine, as if it's showing up, but then on Twitch itself, my bitrate? How do I reduce my bitrate on Restream? Okay, I think I might have a kind of a clue for what this issue is, why it's showing black, and I think it might have to do with the bitrate. I just googled and it seems which is limited, but okay, yeah. In that case, reduce. I reduce the bitrate. Oh, I think I should just do it in OBS then. In that case, let me. Okay, so maybe that wasn't the fix. Damn it. Okay, so I can hear myself on the stream, but the video is definitely not working. The video is definitely not working. Okay, so for whatever reason, even though I set the bitrate to... Alright, I'm gonna have to try drastically reducing the bitrate then. Now the bitrate is way lower, and the video working. Okay, I think it's working. Holy shit. Was it the bitrate? I think it really was the bitrate. Okay, it's showing up on my phone. Alright, that was silly, but okay, now that I figured out the solution, and it's been recorded too, even, so that's good. Alright, let's see. I guess the bitrate's fine. I'll be able to check the video afterwards, see how it looks. I guess I'll go for a little bit. Oh, I should turn on the captions. Right, now I'm gonna test my captions, actually. That'd be a good thing to look at. I'll go on mute for a bit. Oh, hello, Wave Master. Thank you for coming by. Good to see you. As you can see, well, you missed the beginning when I was just having issues with getting the stream to actually work, but I actually finally figured out what was going wrong, which was the bit rate was too high. And once I lowered it, everything got fixed. I usually like to start within a minute of when I have it scheduled, so I'll start very soon. You're yeah, enjoying the Genshin Impact event. I'm planning on doing that after this. I haven't made much progress on that so far, unfortunately. I've got a lot of farming to do. Did a decent amount of mining though, I will say that. I was hoping I could find a Tamamo. Yeah, I was thinking bringing a Tamamo with a... Oh, there's a Tamamo. Yeah. Want me to set up? Actually, yeah, that'd be... I'd appreciate that very much. I see that I have a Tamamo here, but this is clearly not one that'd be useful for CE. I mean, I guess her Bond CE would be the best one on her, right? Since I don't have a Tamamo of my own on my NA account at least, I found that generally, yeah, the Bond CE or Prisma Cosmos, right? Whichever. But I'm thinking both would be fine. But I'm also a little doubtful that I might that I'll be able to beat this with this team because Saber Shiki, I love her, but being AoE against this team is not a good combination because you'd really want to burst down Lancer Artoria Alter. Well, maybe bursting down isn't quite necessary, but you definitely want to... Ooh, there you are. Thank you, Wave Master. NP3. Sweet. Very much appreciated. And actually, I think I was setting the CEs here. Now, this dude... He's there to taunt. I think enable on Death CE would be fine on him. On her, I do like the free NP charge every turn, but that actually might not be necessary. Yep. So something that actually to help her cycle her NP or build or just hit a lot harder with her. Ooh. Here's kind of a dumbish idea that I'm hoping might work. Which is Black Grail. And I now have a Black Grail on this account. There it is. Because her self-heal is quite good. And the other two are also healers. And Tamamo is gonna help reduce cooldown. Well, she will reduce cooldown. Yeah, let's give this one a shot. And if it doesn't work, I might come back with Musashi. Just like how I did in my Korean account. Of course, my NA Musashi is not quite the badass that my Korean one is, but she's still a pretty big badass. I guess I could also try Rama. I think I have Rama NP2 on this account. I'm just thinking of my single target sabers, and on this account, to be honest, it's not the most deep. I don't have the deepest lineup of single target sabers. Okay, I have a Shiki Brave Chain. Let's get those crit stars going. Give her the defense buff. I'll use Shiki's Brave Chain. And this will generate the most NP and most stars, from what I understand. Alright, that actually did a decent chunk. A little less than half, I think. So I do really want to get Tamamo's NP up. And I'm thinking I definitely want to use that arts chain. I'm gonna delay Lancer Alter's NP. That thing's a real killer in this fight. Yeah, I'll do this. So I think, yeah, Jean, since she has the Prisma Cosmos, nice, got the crit. Will probably have less trouble getting her NP up than Tamamo. Another arts chain. And I'm using that. I don't think I'll use Shiki's third skill quite yet. It does have such a short cooldown that it actually is okay to kind of wait. And in terms of arts order, I don't think I can get Tamamo's NP up this turn unless she gets hit. I don't think I can get anyone's NP up this turn though, so I might as well try to get Tamamo as close as possible. Yeah, and so this one does the least damage, I think. Putting them in reverse order of ooh, nice. Crits of damage dealt. Oh, Tamamo did get her NP up. Ah, I was ye of little faith. Oof, okay, but Tamamo's getting hurt. It's a good thing her NP heals. What I'll do is use her skill. So here I'm hoping that Tamamo will be able to cycle her NP quickly. Of course, her NP gain is notoriously low, but she's getting some help here from the Bond CE. And she does get a free 25% from her NP itself, and that healing is super nice. NP3 Tamamo, it's so nice. Even if you had to kind of suffer some... Oof! Shit. Okay, so much for that. Suffer some disappointments to get her there. Okay, well at least I still have Jean, and she is the main one to keep everyone alive. Let's see, so here's what I think is gonna happen. If I use Shiki's NP, then Lancer Alter will charge her NP, because I'll break her bar, and then she'll NP. So I would want to have Jean's NP up. But another thought that I'm having right now is that Shiki's NP removes debuffs, and so does Jean's. And one killer in this fight is the curse from Lancer Alter's NP. So I want to use one of their NPs after the NPs. So, and I don't think I can actually get Pierce. So in that case, I guess I won't break the bar. What I could do is stun her and then NP with Shiki. Then there's the arts. Well, I can still use the arts chain, I guess. Yeah, so I can stun her, use Shiki's NP along with an arts chain. She won't NP back until next turn, at which point I can use Jean's NP. Let's give it a shot. And blowing a lot in the front, but I think this will work. No need to overcharge Shiki's. Oh, right, no need to use the John's NP because he's stunned. So use Shiki's NP. And I'll do that so that maybe Chevalier Daon can get his NP up and he can at least debuff the enemy with attack down and defense down. I'm pretty sure the charm is never gonna land. I've seen it land probably 20 times in my ever playing FGO in that range. And I think that would be considered a lot by a lot of people, 20. But I think I've seen about 20, yeah. Alright. So now time to use Jean's NP. Let's go ahead and get those crit stars. Use the attack buff. And yeah, what I really need here is to get Shiki's NP back up so that I can use it to basically remove everyone's curse. So unfortunately I kind of ran into that very situation I talked of earlier, or I avoided the solution I talked of earlier, which is having either Jean's or Shiki's NP ready right after her NP. Of course, Jean's NP, you want to use it at Lancer Alter's NP, so really it means basically having Shiki's NP up and ready. But I felt like it was a better option to use it that turn to break her bar in order to really be able to properly predict exactly when she's gonna use her NP. And now here is where Chevalier Daon can shine and provide some protection. Yeah, let's just go ahead and do that. And use the dodge. It's the cooldown on the 6 turns. And it has a debuff resist increase. Yeah, might as well use it so that he doesn't get any burst damage. Here I'm gonna go for a combination of damage and Shiki NP gain. Shiki getting her NP up is just very high priority right now. Especially with that Tamamo around to help out, it's not that easy. Sadly, Shiki's hit counts are kind of low. Okay, she will get her NP up next turn. I'm pretty sure of that. So I think here I can prioritize getting Jean's NP up. Just needs 8% off this. Oh, and she got 7%. Damn it. Okay, she's not gonna get her NP up this turn then. I guess that's okay. After all, her other skills are still off cooldown. So not a huge loss. Now I do know Jean's definitely getting her NP up next turn because she has Prisma Cosmos. I'll use this to keep her healed up a little. And I won't be able to damage them at all this turn, but this way I think Shiki will get her NP up this time. She just needs 11%. Yeah. I think she might have gotten almost exactly 11%. Okay, great. So now everyone's got their NPs up. Shiki's got her... So I'm pretty sure if Shiki breaks Lancer Alter's bar, then he's gonna charge her NP and fire it. But I'm also a little worried she might not successfully break her bar with an NP. She does have... Her attack is quite high, 15k. It's an AoE NP, NP3. And she has Black Grail, so yeah, I think she can do 120k. Yeah, let's go for it. Because my hope is that she will break her bar, and then Lancer Alter will NP right into Jean's NP, which will protect everyone. Oof, I think that was, yeah, just barely not enough, but that's fine because she's gonna attack one more. Wow. So, I'm guessing no matter how the RNG went, that would have, along with the single hit that was gonna get it. But it's always amusing to me anyway to see like those tiny numbers, like right, like get really unlucky or really lucky or really close to the edge, so to speak. Alright, so now everyone's got cursed. Daon cannot NP unless I... Yeah. Alright, so even though I'm not such a fan of Chevalier Daon usually, I think it's time to make the best use of his skills. So I'm just gonna go ahead and reduce cooldown. And so he'll protect everyone for another few turns. And in the meanwhile, this arts chain, and that's what one of the reasons why I really wanted to be able to use his second skill to remove that NP CL debuff. Right, charm. Nope, no charm, I think. Anyway, yeah, that way I get the arts chain, which is gonna help Jean get her NP up. And I think I'd like to use Jean's NP soon because that curse damage is piling up. Let's see. Arts chain. Go ahead and use that. So I don't need to worry about getting Jean's NP up because the Prisma Cosmos and the hit will definitely get. Yeah. Shiki is dying. I could have used the Mystic Code debuff removal to remove her curse, obviously, but I thought I could manage. I still might be able to pull this off, but she's gonna have to hold on for a little bit longer. Good news is I think I can get her NP. Ah. Okay, I have a very risky move, which is, well, nah, it's not worth it because Daeon's still protecting everyone right now. I was thinking of using Jean's NP right now and using it along with an arts chain to get Shiki's NP up. And using Jean's stun later. Actually, yeah, that's fine. That would work. Because I can still use Shiki's you can still use the Mystic Code Invul to protect Shiki if I can't manage to get Jean's NP up back in time. And in the meanwhile, I'll save myself some damage from the curse. So I'll do that. And I'll get some healing and a free turn of no damage. It's like it's almost as if Jean has a really good NP or something. Yeah, it's amazing to think that her NP's only gotten that one buff that added the debuff cleanse and removed the self stun, and her skills have never gotten buffed, and she's just still a fantastic servant. Right, so we have a Shiki Brave Chain. which, yeah, no matter what order I use it in, she's gonna fill her NP. So I'll use it in the order that does the most damage. And I'm pretty sure, yeah, she's gonna be able to kill Lancer Artoria on the next turn. Unless none of her cards get up, but even then, she might be able to. Right, so let's stun her. And do that. So that stun might have been unnecessary, but we'll see. I was a little worried because last time we saw her do something like 118k. Oh, okay, and she did right around the same amount. And I was worried that maybe she might do a lot lower and then Jean's 2 hits might not be enough. In any case, alright, so now it's just game over for Merlin. He only gets 2 moves a turn, so he has to just struggle along, and his NP doesn't even do damage. Let's see. Here, I'm just gonna focus on using Shiki. Let's try to charge Shiki's NP up, because her having Black Grail just means she's gonna do a lot of damage with her NP. Oh, the charm! Charm worked! Holy cow! We have it recorded for posterity. We have watched Chevalier Daon's charm actually land on something. Alright, so I think I'll try using Jean's Arts Brave Chain here. That way I get the extra damage on the extra hit. Let's see. Alright, so I do want to try to finish this quickly now. It's like I have very little to worry about in terms of my folks dying, so I can just kind of go all in on doing lots of damage. It's funny to see, like, where a team or it's like both the team and the enemy. It's a Merlin, a Jean, a Chevalier Daon, and then finally Ryogi Shiki is the only one who actually really does any damage. He's the only one with an offensive NP, or at least one that does damage anyway. Chevalier Daon has a offensive NP. And a defensive one. Bit of both. I think this definitely does the most damage, and I think this is enough to get her NP up, because the arts card at the end will, generate a good amount. Now, one of her NPs, if it's buffed with her Mystic guys, should do him about 60k. Because she doesn't have class advantage against Merlin. Excuse me. I don't know if this Brave Chain's gonna be enough, but it should at least cut him down and be below half of what he had. Alright, almost 60k. Alright, so actually one more NP would do it, but we might be able to manage before he even gets to heal her. Alright, that's the best I can do in terms of getting Shiki's NP back up. Right, there goes Daon. Oh, right! Daon had that CE that... completely forgot about that. Now, Georgios is, I guess, kind of unnecessary at this point, the type of defense he provides. But he will provide that defense. And I think, yeah, I don't think Shiki's gonna get her NP up this turn, but yeah. Next turn, if she gets any cards, I'm pretty sure she'll be able to. Yep. Actually, I'm wondering, maybe... I wonder if Georgios can get his NP up. It's just his attack is so damn low, even though he's got class advantage and he has a single target NP. I think he might not be able to do as much damage as Shiki. Yeah, the difference in attack is pretty huge. Shiki has almost 2.5 times as much attack, which means she just overrides the class advantage that Georgios has. Alright. Alright, there it is. That was easy enough. And I do apologize for the sound of water in the background. I'm pouring myself just some water. But yeah, like I said at the beginning, I wasn't quite expecting Shiki to pull this off, or at least do it so easily. But I guess so the main thing was that because she's an AoE Saber or AoE NP Saber, I was worried that she might kill Merlin a little too quickly, but the fact that she doesn't have class advantage against Merlin kind of made up for it, and so even though her NP was damaging both of them, I still managed to really focus on Lancer Alter. Yeah. So one thing I've been considering is, should I spend the wreaths to run that quest? And I think it's worth it. I guess I'll have to sacrifice one divine wine, basically. I noticed that there aren't enough wreaths to pick up every single item, including all the Altera copies, and run the quest once. So, yeah, I don't quite know why they... Oh, you'll be gone for... Okay, thank you. Oh, you can buy wreaths with sand? You just need 150? Is that right? Okay, I did not know that. I feel silly. Okay, I'll take care of that then. But anyway, thanks for coming by if you're still here. Have a good evening. And thank you for the information. I would have lost out on one material without that. It's like, oh man, I feel so privileged to like get so much help from people from such cool people on these games that I wouldn't know otherwise, you know? I feel like I've saved myself a lot of time and trouble because of this. And I'm also going to change my stream info now so that it has Genshin Impact. I will be uploading to uploading. I'll be upgrading to AR40 very soon. So. Alright, so I've changed my Twitch stream info. And yeah, as you can see, I've got most of my resin filled up. And oh, I should do the daily quests. I'll start by doing that. But I also have not done any of day 2 of the Meteor event in Genshin Impact yet. So that's really something I'm going to be doing today. Like, I'm hoping to do a decent chunk. Even though I started... Oof! Shit. I want to change party. I want to bring Amber. Because she's my only archer. Against these guys. Ah, missed the weak spot. I like how when you hit the weak spot in the back, he immediately turns around. Kind of funny how the, I mean, it's just a, what is it? Like an animation hack to make it the crit hit reaction always the same. And I think it works fine. It looks fine. I can forgive them for that, but it is kind of silly. I think his weak spot hasn't respawned. That frees him. Let's see, I think he's relatively easy to hit when he's frozen like that. It's the swirl. Right, he's there. Okay, good. Yes, AR-40. There we are. World level automatically increased, of course. Alright, so now... Alright, now all these bad guys around are gonna be like one-shotting me, so that'll be fun. But... this was inevitable. We knew that. And now's actually a time that it makes sense for me to farm ley lines, because at AR-40... Actually, speaking of AR-40, I'm gonna switch now the stream description. Oh. So, yeah, I just hit 40, and now I get to go to finish off this quest, or finish off the daily quest. I believe I still have... Oh, speaking of daily quests, do this. I don't get why they did this. It's like, this is clearly like a flash game, a web-based, not even really a game, but yeah, it's almost like a clicker game in a way, but it would be nice if you can log in on through the internet, like through the browser, instead of having to log in through the game. Well, I guess I can see why they designed it that way, but it doesn't make it any less annoying. In fact, the whole point of the design is that it's somewhat annoying. Alright, so I want to go up there. Do some climbing. So it looks like you can enter the domain from the side, huh? Let's do some bunny hopping. Beat all the enemies. Seems simple enough. So how badass are these new enemies gonna be, or in this higher world level? Okay, they do a good chunk of damage. At least I know enough about the game to avoid damage. Right? It's not like their tactics or their animations change, it's just the amount of damage they do and the amount of damage they can take. Ah, shit. Thought I had run away from that successfully. Get some healing done. And, yep. Okay, let's try using this swirl with fire. Okay, so he's gonna spin. Spin to win. Oh, and hit the barrel. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Oh shit. Wow, that's a pretty powerful attack. Right, there we go. Right, for the enemy reinforcements. There's also that one slime. Let's see. He's wet, huh? Right, there are these enemies. Ooh, shit! Yeah, let's use that. And explode all over the place. Yeah, that's the way I like it. And then let's use her Q to just get those people off my back for a bit. And then what I want to do is to kill these arrow guys because they're annoying as fuck. When you're trying to get up close to fight some dude, they'll just snipe at you from afar with their incredibly good aim and hit you out of combos. But that's why it's nice to get them up against the wall and prevent other archers from having an angle on you. Like he's gonna build another shield. Yeah. Doing plenty of fire damage to this dude. He's just about gone. There we go. And I do love Chongyun's E, how it got upgraded now that he's ascended after hitting level 60. He got a extra hit basically on his E at the end of the AoE. Like the AoE effect lasts a certain amount of time, and at the end of the time it triggers a second attack basically, which is really neat. And I'm still getting used to it. It surprises me usually because I'm not expecting it, and all of a sudden it comes out and stabs my enemy. Really nice feeling that happens. All goblin. I need a note for that. Now let's go there. Try to do all my final commission. See, over there. Grace. It's a good name for a nun. Oh, it's the Timmy thing. So, where am I supposed to go? Oh, I have to bring 3 philanema mushrooms. Yep, I got plenty of those. Right, so I need to bring this to Timmy. Timmy! Gonna be over there. Am I allowed to make that joke? Is that considered offensive these days? I don't know. Speaking of offensive these days, I'm gonna put on some community on my other monitor and watch. Ashburn, yeah. Alright, there we go. And these, it's kinda annoying how, like, I have to wait for the E to charge back up every time I get one of these dandelion seeds. Is there any other way to get them? Seems like it has to be a wind. It's like swinging doesn't work. Water doesn't work. Oh, right, that's the Changyan's thing. There we go. And the nice thing about dandelion seeds is that if you collect 100 of them in a week, you get the BP reward.
별과 심연을 향해
Alright, level 5 monsters, bosses. Alright, I think I can ascend the main character now. Okay, I need ominous mask. 12 of them, eh? Ominous mask. Oh wow. Alright. So hilly trolls, eh? Also, I realize I need to stop making meat, too many meats. Alright, so where is that? Oh. I don't know why that switched over to a different screen just now, but sorry about that, because I don't know how long it was on that. But anyway, back to the game. It's the Marvelous. A lot of Philanema mushrooms here. I guess it's been long enough. I don't know if it's like what kind of cycle it's on, if it's a day or 2 days. But I remember I went through these, at least I think it was a couple days ago. So it must be at most a couple days, the cycle. Ooh, they're special.
두라프 씨, 마을 상황은 좀 어때?
아, 너희구나. 덕분에 상황이 많이 좋아졌어.
다행이다.
마침
Yeah,
잘
that was
왔어,
good
여행자.
as.
속세의 모든 영혼을 수호하겠다는 나의 숭고한 꿈이 그대를 이곳으로 이끈 모양이군.
사절? 오해교 사절?
아직 모르나 보군. 아델린이라는 분이 너희 다운 와이너리에 초대하고 싶다는 편지를 보내왔어.
Adelinde.
아델린이라면 다운
아델린데.
와이너리의 한여장 아니야?
아델린이라는 분이
Classmate.
너희들의 친구였군.
영광입니다.
넌 이 황녀님이 하는 말 다 알아듣겠어? 난 도통 무슨 말인지 모르겠는데. 그래.
그럼 이제 출발할까요?
아델린 씨가 우릴 위해 맛있는
Tasty
간식을
snacks.
준비했으려나?
Right. Find Adelinde at Dawn Winery, eh? Let's go here and glide my way in. I can't get that butterfly. I wonder what those butterflies are actually used for. They seem to keep respawning. At first I thought they were limited collectibles, but seems they're farming good collectibles. It's like how oculi are limited collectibles, I guess.
기운 차리세요.
Then I'm trying to think. I guess I need to get hilichurls, eh? So the adventure book, flower hilichurl shooter. These guys drop ominous masks. Hilichurls, damagurls. Yeah, I guess I'll have to look into those later. Oh, got a free book. Adeline, here. Ooh.
다운 와이너리에 오신 걸 환영합니다, 모험가님들. 전 당신들을 초대한 한여장 아델린입니다.
초대해줘서 고마워.
그대가 바로 아델린? 좋아, 본 황녀와 함께 애프터는 티를 즐길 수 있는 영광을 하사하지.
아델린 씨 초대해
She's
주셔서
here.
감사합니다. 저의 주인 단재의 황녀 피슬과 저
자기소개는 여기까지. 너흰 둘 다 이름이 너무 길다고.
어머, 엄청 대단하신 모험가이신가 보네요.
순백의 꼬마 사도여. 감히 이 황녀의 외교 담화를 끊어버리다니.
Gosh, I love hearing her speak, but one thing it occurs to me, I should try changing it to Japanese. I haven't heard the game in Japanese in a while.
사실 다운 와이너리의 하트만이라고 하는 일꾼이 샘물마을의 운석 사건에 휘말렸었어요. 여러분이 근처에 있던 운석을 치워주신 덕분에 하트만이 깨어날 수 있었어요. 그러니 여러분께 차를 대접하는 건 도리상 당연한 거죠. 그리고 사실 부탁하고 싶은 게 있어요.
헤이, 아니야 아델린 씨. 우린 그냥 모험가로서 할 일을 한 것뿐이야.
본 황녀의 은택을 맘껏 받는 걸 허락하지. 기뻐하라. 나의 찬란한 빛이 샘물 마을에서 영원히 반짝일지어다.
Flash Eternal.
오즈, 번역하지 말아봐. 한번 맞춰볼게. 그러니까 천만에라는 뜻이지?
페이모님은 과연 사람의 마음을 잘 헤아리시는군요. 벌써 아가씨의 스타일을 파악하시다니.
다운 와이너리의 사업은 몬드와 리월 두 곳에 걸쳐 있어요. 일부 일꾼들은 물건을 배달하는데 꼬박 며칠은 걸리죠. 근데 어제 돌아왔어야 할 두 분이 지금까지도 연락이 안 닿아요. 이번 사건에 휘말린 건 아닌지 걱정이에요. 최근 와이너리의 일손이 부족해서 저도 자리를 비울 수가 없거든요. 어쩔 수 없이 여러분께 부탁드리는 겁니다.
그랬구나. 걱정 마. 사람 찾는 건 우리 전문이거든.
정말 감사해요. 리월에서 돌아오려면 반드시 성문을 통과해야 하니
Gate.
그곳으로 물건을 싣는 마차는 총 2대이고 일꾼들의 이름은
Fritz
프리츠와
and
벤이에요.
Ben. Alright, sure. Fritz and Ben. Let's look for these folks. Ah! Which... But I just noticed this. Is that a Geo Sigil? Yes.
저기, 우린 몬드에서 온 술을 실은 마차 2대를 찾고 있는데, 그렇구나.
Oh, I guess I need to ask, like, literally everyone? Or maybe not literally everyone, but it looks like it's possible to ask. Actually, I can't ask literally everyone. There's some people I can't ask. I can steal the stuff from right under this guy's nose, though.
안녕? 혹시 몬드 상인들이 이곳을 지나가는 걸 본 적 있어?
난
아,
Didn't see any. Ooh, that's a lot of iron chunks. Nice. Acha. But she can't help me. But I guess like, oh, looks like there's an order that you can talk to these people.
안녕? 우린
몬드에서 온 마차? 전에
정말?
생각 좀 해볼게. 아마 몬드 쪽으로 갔을 거야.
고마워. 바로 가보자.
Hmm? Headed towards Mondstadt. Okay. Yeah. Oh shit.
공연?
I want to use the swirl. Yeah, there we go. Ah, shit. Oof. Okay, I'm definitely noticing that these guys are way tankier than I'm used to, but of course they're... I'm sure it'll get easier as I level up. Like, I haven't even been able to ascend my protagonist because of the lack of the ascension materials for me. So it's gonna take a little bit.
몬스터가 엄청 많아.
Oh wow, a lot of monsters here. That's exactly what Paimon said. A lot of monsters. Right. So I guess they are tankier, but if you manage, it's like you can still do plenty of damage against them. Oh, there's a person who's scared. That. Oh shit, it's gonna start shooting at me.
공연 시작.
Yeah.
나와라 토끼 백장.
Yeah. So almost there. The delivery staff.
10년 감수했네. 정말 고마워.
넌 벤이야.
어? 난 벤이야. 내 이름을 어떻게 알았어?
저희 아델린 씨의 부탁을 받고 특별히 당신을 구하.
너무 늦어버려서. 사실 프리츠의 수레가 운석에 깔려서 아직 적하주에서 성문으로 오는 길에 멈춰 있어. 원래는 내가 먼저 물건을 갖고 돌아가서 도와줄 사람을 데려오기로 했는데 도중에 몬스터가 이렇게 많을 줄이야. 너무 오래 지체해서 프리츠 쪽은 어떨지 모르겠네. 나랑 같은 상황일지도 몰라. 혹시 너희가 가서 그를 구해줄 수 있을까?
적화지에서 성문으로 오는 게 맞지?
One gate into a marsh. Alright, let's go for it. Alright, so these slimes I guess aren't so tanky. They don't have that much HP, it seems. See? Right into the water. That's a good way to take care of them. Yeah, we're doing a good amount of physical damage. Doesn't take too many of the combos actually to take care of one of these slimes. Right, so let's just teleport there. I'm watching Community right now, and I'm realizing that I got to the scene where Magnitude gets introduced. The very first scene where we see Magnitude. One of my favorite characters in anything. Alright, almost there. I'm guessing there are gonna be some monsters around here. Oh,
어서 길을 안내하라. 단죄 있는
Oh,
이
that's pretty.
조금씩 아파오는군.
바닥에 누워 있는 이 사람은
아마도 할 수 있는
oh,
건 다
who is
해봤는데
this? That's a neat
깨어나질 않아.
outfit. I'm guessing he's gonna be a
그럼 이 사람도
summonable
운석을
servant.
만졌나 보네.
Got cool eyes.
마차 위에 있는 저 바위 말하는 거야? 걱정 마. 내가 이미 주술로 처리했어. 이 사람도라는 건 혼수에 빠진 사람을 전에
본 황녀의 단죄의 눈으로 마헤이 골짜기에서 악몽이 쏟아져 나와 샘물 마을 주민들이 고통받는 모습을 직접 봤어.
보셨다시피 저흰 다른 곳에 있다 왔습니다. 몬드에도 깊은 잠에 빠져 깨어나지 못하는 분들이 많았죠.
그렇군. 운석이 끼친 영향이 꽤나 큰 모양이네.
옷차림을 보니 이 사람이 바로 다운 와이너리의 일꾼 같아. 배는 이미
일꾼의 옷차림엔 별다른 특징이 없는데 페이모님은 안목이 남다르시군요.
헤이, 난 안목보다 기억력이 훨씬 좋다고. 근데 확실히 옆에 있는 이 사람에 비하면 별다른 특징이 없어.
나?
Yeah, I've noticed that most of the male characters in this game are kind of androgynous, and this guy certainly doesn't break that mold.
난 이나즈마에서 온 불황자야. 마침 누워
이나즈마
있는
must be
구하고
from an
있었는데
electrical
너희들이 나타났.
world
너희
nation.
운석 사건을 조사하고 있는 거야?
부탁을 받았거든.
Yeah, so I see that they have terms inspired by Japanese, right? Inazuma. Maybe the country will also be inspired by Japan, because they've had Mondstadt, which seems Western, and Liu, which seems
난
Chinese.
단죄의 황녀 피스. 백성들의 부름을 받고 위기를 해결하러 왔지?
전 아가씨의 권속 까마귀 오지입니다.
난 페보니우스의 기사단 명예기사의 베프
그럼 네가 바로 페보니우스 기사단의 명예기사겠네?
황녀께서 출정하셨으니 기대하라. 운명을 알리는 신성한 번개가 이 재난을 몰고 온 악몽의 씨앗을 멸할 것이다.
헤이, 신경 쓰지 마. 원래 이런 스타일이야.
Is a good egg.
무슨 일인가요?
천왕군이다. 마침 잘 왔네. 여기 잠든 사람이 있어.
천암군이 왔으니 이제 내가 있을 필요 없겠군. 만나서 반가웠어. 그럼 난 일이 있으니 먼저 가볼. 행운을 빌어, 모험가들.
안녕. 우린 여기에 사람을 찾으러 왔는데 이 사람이 땅바닥에 쓰러져 있었어.
Alright.
감사합니다. 이 환자는 저희 천암군이 임시 보호소까지 호송하겠습니다.
Disaster relief station.
임시보호소? 옆
네, 저희는 혼수 상태에
왕
빠진
슈엔.
환자들을 집중적으로 치료하는 임시 보호소를
그렇군요.
역시 프리츠의 상태가 걱정돼.
할 수 없군. 본 황녀가 너희를 위해
Change the voiceover language to Japanese. I want to listen to the Japanese voice actors for a little bit. Mushrooms. Ah,
다 넣은다.
alright. So when there's just one of them, it's not too bad. Despite their extremely high HP. uh, Alright, let's listen to some Japanese.
ここも清泉町と大して変わらないな。
I'm guessing the lip sync is for Chinese because the game's originally in Chinese.
天空よ、何に怒っているのか。
Yeah, and that's definitely not Kana Hanazawa.
おい、人の多いところで叫ばないでくれよ。
The reason I'm saying Kana Hanazawa is because, of course, Kana Hanazawa is the voice of Kobato from I Don't Have Many Friends.
周りの人に聞いてみましょうか。
Make some inquiries. Okay, so now we're just gonna start asking around again, eh?
待て、何者だ。
冒険者協会の依頼で隕石をちょ
冒険者だったのか。
Oh, he's very trusting
どんな
immediately.
夢を見てるんだろう。
フリッツさんはいないようです。
Okay, sure. There. What's the flowers? I think I might actually be able to get the 100 special items or whatever. What are they actually called? Weekly mission. Oh, I just need to do one more domain challenge. And yeah, specialties. Yeah, I'm very close. I don't need that many more. I might be able to hit it today. For
ここにも眠ってる人がいるぞ。苦しみの棘に束縛される魂。かわい安ら
もちろん。早く治りま
Peace
す
at last.
という意味
Yeah,
です
that's kind of an
ぎ。
ominous thing
こ
to
いつは
say.
一体どこにいる。
Eternal slumber, eternal rest.
罪の釘によって災いの柱に刺された者。この者たちを目覚めさせる唯一の方法は制裁の。
お嬢様の言う通り各地の隕石
おかしいな。
Inkeep. Alright. So I do appreciate that these cutscenes are voiced, but to be honest, these are ones that I wouldn't mind at all if they weren't voiced, so that I could just click through them. I can click through them anyway, but I do enjoy listening to voices when they're available. It's like I'm complaining about being given something that I actually want.
モン
But
ドの仕事着みたいなのを着た人はいないか。
その方でしたら先ほど洗顔軍の方に送られてきましたよ。
彼の目が覚めたら早く暁ワイナリーに帰るように伝言を頼めるか。
承知しました。ところで一つお願いしたいことがあるのです。
何か困りごとでしょうか。
王女の私が助けてあげるから。
隕石を調査しに来たと洗顔軍の皆さんから聞きまして、皆さんの話を聞いて、もしかしてモンドの方で。
隕石を破壊すれば眠った人たちを元に戻る。
なるほど。昏睡の原因は。
その通りだ。
ではお願いできないでしょうか。旅館付近の隕石を何とかしてくれません。ありがとうございます。
alright, let's look for some meteorites. I'm guessing it's gonna be a lot like the first day of the event, which involved walking around and looking for meteorites. So in this episode of Community I'm watching, it involved Britta having a friend who she thinks is a lesbian, and her friend thinks that Her friend thinks that Britta is lesbian. So they both involved have a bit of confusion going on. Pretty good stuff. Salvage. Defeat the opponents in the vicinity of the meteorite's remains. Your salvage progress will decrease. Oh, okay. Sure. So let's see, we've got ice, so that I think means we want to use fire. Okay, so I think if I stay inside here, I manage to gain points. Let's see how this goes. Oh. Huh. I want to stay inside here for the most part. I think a swirl with the fire will do some good stuff. Here, I want to stay in here, so I'll snipe at him from here. Keep coming, dude. Keep coming. Yeah, there you are. Keep coming, keep coming. Oh. Okay, let's use that. Use the swirl to get the fire going, and use her Q. And another swirl. That'll... Yep. And more bad guys. But now I got his Q ready. And then, yep, use her Q. But these guys don't drop any items. That's one thing I've been noticing so far. At least, it seems to me they don't drop any materials like regular versions of these enemies do. Let's see if I can freeze him. Yeah, he was frozen. Shield's almost dead. There we go. Just a swirl on him, and then yep, stay in here. Where are you? There you are. And it looks like the progress meter goes up with enemies that actually... Yeah. Have to stay in here and keep killing enemies while I'm staying. Get challenge completed. Great. Do I get any rewards? Oh, no. Doesn't look like I get any rewards. Okay. I thought maybe I could use some resin and pick up some rewards, but I guess not. More leftover meteorites. Back over here. Oh, these guys. I do not like them. I do not like them, Sam I am. Looks like they got Electro. Let's use her Q. They hit hard, eh? Pretty sure. Let's use her Q. Get some healing going. Oh shit, my progress is not gonna go up when I'm outside the area. So I'm not sure what reverses Electro, but... Oh. The shotgun seems to be doing alright. Yeah. It's almost dead. Yeah. Ooh, shit. Alright, he's dead. We've got guys over there. Ah, shit, that guy can run. Ooh. Shit. Here, let's use you. It looks like these guys want to stay right at the edge, eh? Pretty annoying. the swirl.
面倒だ。
That's that. Challenge completed. Sweet.
くそ、覚えとけよ。執行官様がお近くにい
Please
る。
skirmish.
スパデュイも隕石を調べてるのか？しかも執行官までいる。怪しい。気をつけた方がいいな。
Alright.
悪夢の種がここまで厄介とは。夜のマヤで粛清はできてもキリがないわね。このままだと断罪の公女としての面目がないわ。
確かに破壊に勤しんではいますが、隕石
いくら壊してもキリがない。私フィッシュルボン・ルフシュロス・ナフィードットは千の純粋な悪魔でもなく、呪って手に入れられない嘆きが諸行無常。
嘆かわしい。これが人類の宿命なのでしょうか。何度見ても心が痛みます。
I like Oz's voice.
まさか
It's a nice manly voice.
人の呪いでなければ人が目覚めないこともないでしょ。死ねないのに生きてるとも言えない亡者。とにかく油断禁物よ。私たちの力だけでは。旅人、運命の人を呼んできなさい。誰だ？
プロにお願いしよ
Like Neo?
うという意味です。呪いを払うことに関して何かお心は。
Catherine? Monster. So yeah, I guess I should. Oh right, Catherine's the Adventurers Guild woman. But I did notice some stuff here that I could pick up, so might as well pick them up before I teleport out. Shrooms. These aren't local specialties, unfortunately, I believe, but still useful. I'm gonna get plenty of them. I wish running didn't drain the stamina meter quite so fast. I don't mind how fast jumping and dashing and climbing and swimming drain it, but running, that's the one that's the most annoying. I feel like given that this game is so open world, it should incentivize you to run instead of penalizing you so much. It seems running really drains the meter a lot relative to compared to the other ones.
私はモンド血合いよしよ。運命の
そうですね。
一瞬で理解できるなんて、キャサリンす。
呪術関連はいませんが、先生術師のモナさん
Oh,
が
just- oh,
モンド
Mona.
にいますが、ご存知ですか？
I met her before.
なら問題ありませんね。
What's up, girl? Ooh,
誰が私を
nice.
呼びましたか？
Oh man, I love the camera angles they use with Mona.
あら、あなたでした
Such a
か。
nice outfit.
それで何のご用でしょう。先生術は古くて神秘的な学問です。さまつなこと実はな。隕石の雨がそんなことに。予想外でし。闇はどこにでもある。公女とその。
モナ様の力が必要です。
あなたたちも一緒なんですか？私は断罪の公女フィッシュルボン・ルフシュロス・ナフィードット。断罪の公女？どこかのお姫様ですか？夕夜浄土。いにしえのすでに滅びた国。
So yeah, she's Chuni.
夕夜浄土を知ってる凡人は
Immernacht,
そうそういない
like
な。
Immernacht.
凡人ではありません。凄腕の先生術師です。よくわかりませんが、占いをすればすぐにわかるはずです。
モナ様、どうかお気になさらず。故郷の話をするとお嬢様は悲しみます。あなたほどの方でしたら亡国の公女の気持ちを理解できますよね。
いや、それはそうですね。 つまり夢にとらわれた者たちを助けるのがあなたたちの目的。そう、わかりました。このモナ、喜んで手伝います。
She has nice cheeks, and I just noticed the colors of her eyes. She's got the green and kind of orangish tints
地脈の
in
流れがもう
both
少し単純
pupils.
な場所がいいです。
Alright, now is this gonna be places where I can use resin? Because I've been saving up my resin and I want to just burn through it. Hmm?
ここなら広々としていて雲もありません。ここにしましょう。占いを始めます。視界に入らないよう後ろにいてください。
There's a cutscene, or like a cool looking cutscene. We're already in the middle of a cutscene, but just with animations and stuff. Yeah, I think there kinda is. Oh man, that outfit. I will admit, I don't like how it's purple. It kinda looks like it should be thunder or lightning. It looks too purple instead of blue.
不思議です。こういう結果は初めて見ました。占いの結果によると、この隕石たちは誰かの命の星座？ええ。しかし私は長い間占星術を研究してきましたので、皆さんの知らないことを知っています。命の星座の星屑は概念ではなく、実際に存在する星のことです。しかし、なぜか隕石となって落ちてきました。原因はまだわかりません。呪いよ。
Stars literally fell from the sky.
呪い？
私は聖冠をかけ、暗闇の威爆から真相を覗いたわ。呪われた大地。人の怨念。
Paimon's like, not this shit
苦
again.
しんで死んだ者だけがこれほどの憎しみを残す。
I like Paimon.
この土地の住民よ。一体誰がそんな大罪を犯したの？
待ってください。よくわからないのですが、
Take every word she says too
パイモン
literally.
と旅人が何やら目配せしてきてます。どういうことですか？ええ、わかりました。
そう？わかったならよかったわ。軍勢。
共通の認識はチームワークの第一歩です。モナ様、よろしくお願いします。
契約を交わし、その力を捧げなさい。私たちには闇をかき分ける責任があるわ。
必ず成果を上げますから楽しみにしててください。モナ、頼もしもちろんです。もっと褒めていいですよ。運命の軌跡は補足しました。これから隕石が墜落した位置を割り出します。命の星座の詳細も調べますから、手がかりを入手したら教えてください。この程度の占いは朝飯前ですから。
This deepens. Sweet, am I gonna get some rewards? Ah, there's a whole bunch of stuff here. Let's start with this one. Simplest, and it's right there. Ooh, got a resin piece. Details. Meteoric wave. Huh. Age of Kingship. Where is that? Way over there. What was here? So there's Mona. That girl. Alright, so it looks like these are the areas, huh? Well, let's start by going to the statue. Heal up whoever might need it. then go to one of those spots. Head due west. So they, on the map they look like ley lines, like very similar. And I think, yeah, on the mini map they also show up like that. Huh, there's a new quest. Over a kilometer away, almost a mile. Okay, there's a meteor. Before I get to the meteor, let me pick up that lion. Treasure collection costs 20. Yeah, 55 is probably all I can manage, I'm guessing. Although maybe I should have started with the toughest one and then gone from there, see if I can actually handle it, because obviously the harder it is, the better the rewards. Swirl. Damn, this wind guy is pretty annoying. Let's use her Q. And let's heal everyone. Let's use her Q. And let's use her ski. The swirl. That does a lot. Let's get rid of that dude. I'm gonna stay on that side. Basically, and gosh, I hate how they're just like right outside of the zone, eh? Man, the wind is really annoying. Let's use the swirl to get them up close. Got him. The rewards. Nice. That wasn't too bad. I think I could try going another level up. So now head back there, and then this time I'll head north and to the east to the path. Let's head north. So there's the Animoculus. I guess I should try getting it some other time. Is that? Alright, he's almost dead. Got him. So yeah, the next one I'm gonna try. Also, I'm gonna make a note of this. Oh, nice. Right, looks like the meteor is pretty close to here. There it is.
ウサギ伯爵
Yeah, I'll try 65 now, and depending on how hard it is, if I barely make it or if I don't, then I'll stick with 65 again or go down. But if I beat it with if I beat it fairly easily, like how I beat level 55, then I'll move up to the next difficulty.
重い拳をチャンスだ
Alright. Come on. Let's use the swirl on these guys. Cool. Let's use the Q to get them. See, given that how long 10 minutes is, I think avoiding damage tends to be more important than doing a lot of damage quickly in this. Alright. The progress is definitely a lot slower. Let's do that, and that. Yeah, a lot of these guys are close to death. Cool. They do have a lot of HP though. Very tanky. A lot of, still a lot of ways to go. I'm only 80% there, according to the meteorite strike zone progress. Right, let's use here. And oh wow, they are unstunnable. I don't know what's up with that. I wonder if that's the buff they get from the meteorite. Oh yeah, so once I put fire on them, yep, they're able to get stunned. Oh, whoops, that was a waste. Yeah, that wasn't too hard. I'm gonna try going up another... Yeah, I'm gonna try another... moving up one more difficulty. Alright, let's keep going down south then. A lot of iron chunks. Right, let's ignore those bad guys. And yeah, let's try this difficulty now. So let's see if I can pull this off. This might be hard. This is gonna be hard. Oh, wait, they did drop something, a damaged mask. That's... Unless that was an enemy who's happened to be near the area. Which I guess is a possibility. Oof, okay, yeah, these guys are way tanky. I'm not sure if I can pull this off. It's gonna be hard. Yeah, I am having trouble, and I hate these archers who are outside of the zone, because I don't want to go chasing them down, so I need to use long distance attacks as well. But with all these jerks nearby... Okay, so I'm about a third of the way there in terms of the progress, and I'm less than a third of the way in terms of time, so that's good. But again, these guys are a little annoying. No, that's not going to do much against these guys, but they'll keep me off my back for a little bit. Oh, somebody's shooting lightning arrows at me. It's really hard to get the fire element on these guys because the only way to do it without using her E is by using a charged attack, and these guys just keep wanting to come close, and they're bouncy, which is quite a pain. Getting close, but they have a lot of HP, those guys. They don't seem to really catch fire. Yeah, I don't quite get that. Making it really hard to do a lot of damage to them. But I think I can pull this off. I have almost 5 minutes left after all. Just ice is not... The fact that one of my servants is Chongyan makes it very hard. Ah, shit. I'm dying here. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay, water seems to work okay, but... God damn, I hate that archer who is just way the far off, and he has perfect aim, of course, and that electricity just keeps... me. Oh shit, come on, use your Q. Yeah, I get that invul. Oh shit, yeah. Ember's still dead. Oh. Damn it, none of that fire landed. Let's send them off. Damn, that guy is hard to hit. Ah, shit. It's too far. And that guy has full HP now. Shit, I don't think I'm gonna be able to pull this off. It's kind of bullshit, though, that guy is just way the fuck over there. And the moment that I step outside of this area, I'm gonna start losing my progress. So I can't afford to even take one step out. So that's kind of bullshit. That the game kinda makes it harder by having the enemy do that. Not a fan. On. Oh, finally. Did it. Whew. Alright. I'll pick up some HP there. Alright, so I think I'll go ahead and do this Meteor quest, and then I will call it a stream. It's getting late, and I have made decent progress, actually. I'm pretty happy that I've gotten to do a lot of this quest. Let's see. So, go to the event details. Ah, so if I salvage... Oh, so it's like a ladder. Once I hit 30... 30 means 600, yeah, risens. Then for the event shop... Oh, so it's more of this stuff that I got, I guess. Context 36, 72, 144. Sweet, nice. So it's up there. Okay. But I'm gonna pick up a lot of materials around here. A lot of Philomena mushrooms. I don't need the bird eggs. Oh. Much. Very close, okay. But this. Mushrooms are... I disagree, I hate mushrooms. Never eat mushrooms. Hate the texture. Alright, let's do the hardest one again. Nice. Okay. Freeze him. Use the swirl. Good. Freeze him. Good. Let's use the Q. Then let's put him out. Oh, let's use swirl on him. Good. That seems to be doing a lot of damage to it. Yeah, let's heal. Where are you? Okay, there you are. Greets you. Alright. Let's see. Almost dead. Okay, he's almost dead. Come on. There we go. Alright, so looks like I have to face these two of them, one at a time, kinda at least. But in terms of time, I think I'm doing okay. Reason. Oh shit, I lost progress. Yeah, I have to stay right in here. Alright, guys coming back here. Where are you? Come back. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Get it. Oh shit! Get oof. Good, I didn't lose too much. Right. There he is. Making pretty good time. Right. Where are you? Come on. Come back here. Right, there you are. Pretty low on HP now. Oop. Wow, that did not kill Amber, but that came close. Yeah. There we go. Whew. Got it. Nice. Used 150 original resin today. Let's heal up. And let's take a look at the event. Let's see. So it looks like these are, yeah, have to go to them. Yeah, so it looks like this event has these like kind of cutscenes and quests to do, but also these meteorites, which I'm not sure about the meteorites. So event shop, event details. I've gotten 4. If I say go to challenge, is it gonna? So it opens up more. So I'm guessing that's gonna open up more of them, more cutscenes. Now I got 83 left, which is something like 2 times 5 hours, about 10 hours. Yeah, I should probably burn some more resin. I do want to keep burning resin in. Here's an idea. I just jumped up to level 40, AR 40, which represents a pretty big jump in ley lines. So I'm gonna do a ley line. I haven't done one in a while because I was waiting till I hit 40. Oh, I think there was some random quest here. Let me take care of this dude first. Done. There we go. Not too bad. Go to this random event. Yep. Use the first two. And then use the swirl with the fire. Should do a good amount of damage. Use that. Yep. Here, let's use her Q. There we go. I like to send them flying. Shit, missed. Let's that, and that should freeze it. Let's use the swirl. And then at this point, my combo should do a good amount of damage. And gotcha. There, let's use her here. That should do the job. There we go. Yeah, they are way tankier. Definitely gonna need keep improving my team, get the damage up. 2 berries, sure. I got a bunch. Alright, now to go to the ley line and get some EXP. And I'll be able to use that EXP to raise my brand spanking new, what's her name? Well, I can use it for beta, but I can also use it for my brand spanking new... Damn it, I can't remember her name. I want to try to remember this. It's not a very hard name to remember. Oh, it's Kaching, right. Kaching, like, a cash register. Yes, yeah, more masks I pick up, the better, I guess, because they all eventually are convertible to the one I need. Just guessing you need like 27 or 81 of certain ones in order to get just one of the ominous mask, which is what I need for the protagonist. I don't even have enough of the lower material to get up to 12, which is what I need to raise the protagonist. Ooh, that's a lot of... Be able to get the monster... Yeah! I think I just got the monster specialties BP reward. It's very close to the Leo one, too. Sweet, baby. Adventurous experience. Bing. Decent buffs. Oh, wait. Yeah, not really using her for... at the moment, anyway. Right, let's do this ley line. See how many... experience... how much experience I get. There's the swirl. Use HQ. Then the swirl. Didn't kill him, huh? Did a good chunk of damage. Didn't kill this guy either. Get in. Got one. I've got two. Let's get some healing done. Use the swirl, then shoot him a few times with the bow and arrow from point blank range. That was easy. Let's get the crossbow dudes first. And let's use Hercule, and then use a swirl on these guys. Yeah, that'll do a good chunk of damage. Then actually, I think I'll use this, and that'll get those guys off my back for the moment. Here, and I'll get some healing this way. Oh, looks like I managed to kill those guys with that hurricane. Okay. Getting them frozen. Then use the swirl, and use the decoy. And get up. Go attack the decoy. And I'll... It's dead. The decoy. Swirl. Let's let the decoy do its job. Get rid of them with the physical attacks. Some material, and yeah. Hero's Wit. How many Hero's Wits did I get? Only 3? Yeah, only 3. Doesn't seem like a lot, but it's probably a lot compared to the other stuff. Oh, I think it also gave me some of the Adventures. Oh yeah, so Adventures Experience is the weaker version. Okay, yeah, so it actually did give me a good amount. Still getting there. More balance. Yeah, level that up. But yeah, at this point I think it's safe. Tomorrow morning I guess I'll probably play to burn some resin. Burn some more resin. But for now, I guess that's it for my stream today. I'm gonna be going to bed very soon. So anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you next time, which will probably be either Friday or sometime over the weekend. Yeah, I won't be streaming tomorrow. So yeah, good night everyone. Bye.